You probably thought rap was kind of new, you know, hip hop, 20 years came along. Well, the original rap song is more like 100 years old, and this is a version of it. They were called the Talking Blues. Now, it doesn't pose, you know, no bling, but it does talk, and this is how we went. Well, back in 1927, I had a little farm and I called it heaven. Prices was up and the rain come down. I hauled my crops all into town, got the money, bought the clothes and groceries, fed the kids, and raised the family. But the rain quit and the wind got high. A black old dust storm filled the sky. I swapped my farm for a Ford machine, filled it full of this gasoline, and I started rocking and rolling. Probably thought that was a new term too. Over deserts and mountains to California. Well, way up yonder in a mountain road, I had a hot motor and a heavy load. I was going pretty fast, wasn't even stopping, bouncing up and down like popcorn a-popping. Had a breakdown, kind of a nervous bust down. Fella there, a mechanic fella, charged me $5, said it was engine trouble. Well, way up yonder on the mountain curve, way up yonder in the piney wood, I gave that rolling Ford a shove, gonna coast as far as I could. Commenced to rolling, picking up speed, came a hairpin turn, and I did not make it. Well, man alive, I'm telling you, the fiddles and the guitars really flew, and that Ford took off like a flying squirrel. It flew halfway around the world, scattered wives and children all over the side of that mountain. Well, I got to California, so dadgum broke, feeling so hungry, thought I'd croak, but I bummed up a spud or two, and my wife fixed up a tater stew. Poured the kids full of it. Is mighty thin stew though. You can read a magazine right through it. I always have figured if that stew had been just a little bit thinner, just a little bit thinner, maybe some of these here politicians could have seen through it.